Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Stephanie Costa, if you did not know that already. So today's video is going to be different than my other videos. So I have some interest on knowing the background of a lot of the beauty brands that we use on a day-to-day basis. And if this is something that doesn't interest you, don't worry about it. Like, come next week or come back for another video. But I'm going to be doing a little bit of a brand history on Anastasia Beverly Hills. And as I'm explaining a little bit, I'm going to do a little bit of a get ready with me. I figured I'd do that midway doing my eyeshadow, so that's why my brows and my eyeshadow's done. But yeah, let's get started. So for my eyeshadow, I've just been using the So Jaded Kathleen Lights and ColourPop eyeshadow palettes. And so far I've only used the shades Royal Jewels here and Geodude. So first off, Anastasia Beverly Hills was founded in 1997 by Anastasia Soare, I think that's how you pronounce her name. But she is also known as the Eyebrow Queen. So Anastasia Soare was born as Anastasia Balamaci in 1957 in Constanta, Romania. Her father passed away when she was 12 years old, and her mother, I believe, owned a tailoring shop. So while she was living in Romania, she studied art history and architecture, which would later help her in the beauty world. I'm not sure which university she went to. That's something I couldn't exactly find on the internet. So in 1978, she married a man named Victor Soare, and he was a ship captain, and then she later had a baby named Claudia Nervina Soare, or Soare. I am totally butchering that last name. But yeah, so Norvina, that we know from the many collections of palettes that she's done with Anastasia Beverly Hills, that's her daughter, and she was born Claudia. Norvina was born in 1987, making her right now about 32 or 33 years old at this time. So in 1989, at the age of 32, she immigrated to the United States, not knowing much English at all. And then she got a job as a esthetician, where it wasn't exactly a qualification to know that much English. And then in 1994, her and Victor got divorced. And fun fact, she's the godmother of Sebastian Stan. He's been in an episode of Gossip Girl and also Once Upon a Time. So for my outer eye, I took the shade Jade, which is like this dark green shade, and I just put it on the outer eye, and then on the inner side of my eye, I used the shade Tiger Eye. Now I'm just gonna go start with my foundation because I already put primer on. The primer I used with this was this Cover FX blurring primer. I don't really care for it that much. But it's what I brought with me. So now I'm just gonna start my foundation. I like to put hair out of my face so that way I don't get makeup on my hair. So for foundation, I'm using the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Foundation Full Coverage Moisturizer and using Hank & Henry sponges to apply. So in 1990, Anastasia used her art history knowledge from college to develop, it's called the Golden Ratio Eyebrow Shaping Method, which I thought that was actually really interesting, considered I think I've seen that method like in a lot of beauty books. I don't know if like she's like the sole creator of that method, but it's pretty much the method where you are lining up the first part of your eyebrow right here to the, I think it's the outer like nostril, and then, or it's the inner nostril, I don't remember, and then the end of the eyebrow is going to be matched to the outside of the nostril, and then I think the arch of the eyebrow is like the middle of the iris. I don't know, I've seen that technique in many makeup books. So that method is to create like a balanced face. It says to achieve the perfect brow based on your face shape and arches. So soon after that, she created her first brow salon, which wasn't a thing that was common around like where she lived or really anywhere except for I think Romania. I think brows were a big thing in Romania, but she noticed like a gap in the makeup industry where like the brows were just like neglected. So she opened up her first brow bar, and within the first 6 months she had clients like Naomi Campbell and Cindy Crawford. Imagine opening up your salon and these models just walk up in there. Like, I don't know if she had any connections before then, but I would be pretty shocked and really freaking excited. So I set my makeup with this Becca Set and Refresh powder, setting powder, which is almost gone. Almost time to move to the next thing. And now I'm going to go in with my Tarte Hotel Harris bronzer to bronze my face. So then in 1997, the year she founded Anastasia Beverly Hills, she introduced her brand in her Beverly Hills salon, and where she worked as a beautician. Now, after having her business for almost 10 years, Oprah contacted her and had her on her show in 2006, live television, doing Oprah's brows. Imagine how like intimidating that is. For my blush, I was just going in with this NYX Sweet Cheeks blush palette and using this orange and kind of like a light brown shade as my blush. And dedicated to this video, I'm using the Anastasia Glow Kit, and I'm gonna go in with white sand for my highlight. So anyways, after having her business be around for 23 years, 23 years, Forbes claimed her net worth in 2019 to be $1.2 billion. Imagine you, just one person, just being worth $1.2 billion. Her highlights are always so good. And after having all that face makeup on my face, I just like to kind of just blend everything together just to make it look a little bit more cohesive. And don't forget the setting spray. This is Acto Skincare. This is a pomegranate face mist. One more time. Yes. Alright, now let me just finish up the rest of my eye makeup. Anyways, guys, so that was it for this little brand history lesson on Anastasia Beverly Hills. If you like this video or like this type of thing, please give it like a thumbs up. If you don't, like, let me know. Comment, you know, critical or critiques. I'm totally okay with that. But I do have planned to do more of these soon, because I personally find them really interesting. But yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.